Oh snap! What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the video blog. One more time, the TheHoxtonTrend. Guys, got some crazy beef out here, man. Flipping put on my knit earlier on today. Was just checking it out. It's got bubbles all over it. So what have I done? I brought out my secret weapon, guys. This is a de-bobbler. I got this from Wilkinson's, man. It was like £5. I really recommend you guys to go out and cop one of these because it's your secret weapon against fighting against bobbling on your clothes, man. Get your clothes looking super fresh. Trust me. So cop one of these, man. De-bobbler, and it's so much fun to use as well. You just be standing there all day and be like getting rid of bubbles, man, trying to get it perfect. So I really recommend this one, guys. Super cool. Okay, that's that, man. Listen, I really hope you guys enjoyed the Selfridges street tours video. Me and a couple people went down there. We had lots of fun, so I hope you enjoyed all of that stuff, guys. Okay, it was really cool making that video. I got so much stuff as well coming. I got the fake versus real coming. I got that for the Stone Island beanies, and I've got that for some Stone Island polo shirts as well. But that's going to be coming real soon. And guys, I hope all of you had a really blessed Christmas, man. I had so many of you lot sending me pictures of your Christmas meals, your presents, wishing me Merry Christmas. So much love, guys. Really appreciate that, man. I hope you guys are still having a blessed one. But what I thought I'd do for you guys really quickly, because so many people have been asking me about this, and I finally got it, guys. I finally got around to it. You know what time it is, man. It's that Stone Island, guys. Stone Island night collaboration right here. As you can see, I've got it live with me, guys. Okay, I bought it online. All of the other sizes were sold out. The only one I could get it in was in the green, and to be honest with you, I like the green. I was looking at the red, but the red one sold out. I was looking at the blue, that one had sold out, and I thought, let me just get the green one. And you know what, when I tried the green colour on, I thought it was really cool, so yeah, all good. So yeah, guys, I've been running around with the jacket, man, and to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad I had it for a little bit of time, because when I first got it, I was like, I don't know, man, I don't know about this one, the night badge and everything, and then a lot of you guys were saying you were hating it, so then I was thinking, yeah, man, this thing is long. But you know what, I've been running around with it, and you know what, I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually beginning to like it now, man. I think it's really cool. The only thing I would say is that for the price, $5.75, it's a lot of money, man. It's not worth $5.75, but it is gonna be a collector's item, so I guess if you've got a spare $5.75 knocking about, then it might be a purchase for you, but for the money, I don't think it's worth it. But anyway, let me not give too much away. Let me do what I always do, guys. Let me prep myself up, get this stuff on the bed, see what he's saying, okay? 2 seconds, guys. Yo, what's popping, guys? Okay, man, look, I got all this stuff on the bed, so it's all good. Again, as I always do, guys, if you're a newbie to the channel, I've got so much cool stuff happening on here. You might as well just subscribe, man. You know it makes sense. And tell all your friends as well, man. Getting a lot of you guys saying you're telling all your mates, and then your mates are jumping on, and they're like, yeah, man, I'm really feeding the channel. And for all my usuals, it's unbelievable, man. Sometimes on the videos now, I'm getting like 100 likes in one day, man. That's amazing. So guys, as per usual, you know what to do, man. Flip your screen upside down, smack it on the table, and smack that like key, guys, okay? You know it makes sense. So that's that. So yeah, man, look, I got Mr. Hacksaw here, man. Mr. Hacksaw saw the jacket. I think it was love at first sight. He jumped on the bed and he was trying to chirps the jacket, man. I told him to allow it. Listen, Mr. Hacksaw, man, you can't be chirpsing, man. You gotta keep out of trouble, man. We don't want no trouble for you. You're just here to open boxes and that, man. So just chill out, yeah? Nice one. And that's that. So guys, here it is, man. Amazing. Really cool. And I've been looking at a lot of information on this online because I'm really trying to find out more about the jacket, what the jacket's saying. I'm trying to find out in more detail. So let's begin, guys, okay? Let me start by showing you the information on the arm. Bam. That's the badge right there. What I'm going to do is take that off because I want to go through some of the information with you. I want to go through some of the construction and all the different bits and bobs about this jacket, man. So from what I read about the collaboration is that Nike are approached Stone Island, I believe, to make this collaboration, because both of these brands are very, very innovative. So Nike is very innovative, and they're always doing new things to their trainers, new things to their clothing. And these guys have got hundreds and hundreds of patents, man. You know, there's not many companies in the world in clothing that keep on continue to innovate and do patents and release new technology and new things. And Nike is one of those brands that does that a lot. They spend hundreds of millions on that every single year. I think a guy was showing me one particular trainer, I can't remember what it was, it's an Air Max running trainer, and Nike spent something like $5 million just to do research on one trainer, okay? So the point I'm trying to get at is these guys are very innovative and they take it very seriously. And the NIKELAB team is set up especially just to do collaborations with lots of brands. So Nike approached Stone Island, and again, Stone Island is one of those brands who are hugely innovative. They're always coming up with new materials all the time, and they were very excited to work together on a project. It's particularly for the windbreaker guys, okay? And I'm trying to tell you this because there's a lot of people that are really upset about the Stone Island Nike collaboration, but when I read why these guys got together, it kind of almost made sense, really. They basically just wanted to get technology from each other. Nike wanted to look at what Stone Island was doing, and Stone Island wanted to do what Nike was doing. They wanted to learn from each other and create a really cool piece. And when I look at it like that, it's not such a bad idea, man. I can definitely see why people might think Nike and Stone Island is a weird mix. But when it comes to technology and innovation, these guys kill it, okay? Anyway, less waffle, let's look more about this. So the Nike WinderRunner was born during the time of First, created by Nike's first apparel designer in 1978. Right, so the WinderRunner first came out in 1978, and what they're trying to say is for Nike, who are trying to celebrate the WinderRunner, is that it's such a big iconic piece for them. This is why they wanted to use this particular piece to do the collaboration with Nike. And Stone Island here have used their Masala Gamata and nylon metal technology, okay? So the Masala Gamata is a special type of fabric used by Stone Island. They actually created that, and they have the rights to use that particular material, okay? And this nylon metal, I was doing a little bit of research on that, and that's basically where the material here, it kind of shines a little bit as well, so in the light it can be very reflective. Really cool technology being used in this jacket, man. Really, really cool. And the other thing I noticed about the jacket as well, because when I first saw it, I was thinking, this jacket's a little bit thin, man. I'm not really feeling how thin it is. But actually, I was reading up about these guys, and you'll see it here. It's called Primaloft, guys, okay? Primaloft. These guys are the world leaders in insulation technology, okay? So basically what they do is they use a technology, they use some of the thinnest, most lightweight down technology, and they've put some down inside this jacket, and they use the thinnest down that you can find. Apparently North Face used them, a whole bunch of other outerwear utility brands used them, and they have Nike used them as well, but they have decided to use it for this jacket here, which is why this jacket is meant to be really, really warm, but at the same time really, really light, okay? So that's that. This one right here is a size medium, guys. You've got the Primaloft certificate there with the 30 logo, because this Primaloft is some serious stuff, man. Serious technology. Look, even got a 30 logo in there just to show you that these guys are not playing, and that even the manufacturers are trying to pretend that some of their items have Primaloft when they don't, okay? So that's that. Again, this is designed by the NIKELAB team, man. They're kind of like a special department set up by Nike to do collaborations. I'm actually going to be visiting the NIKELAB over in Shoreditch at some point. I might go during the week, but I've ordered some items from there, and I've actually asked them if I can go and pick it up from that store, just so I can go in and do some filming. So that's going to be super cool, guys. Stay tuned for that. So again, this is a size medium, this one, and I think it fits me fine. So it's coming in at about a 40 to 41 inch chest on this one. One of the first things I noticed when I tried the jacket on though is that the length is a little bit long. It's a little bit long, but I've kind of got used to it now after wearing it after a few times. I thought it was a bit weird at first, but actually the length is not too bad now, okay? Bam! What else have we got? Good to see that they've used some Vislon YKK zips there. So again, these zips will be going forever and ever and ever. You can do that 60 million times and you never have a problem, okay? That's the guarantee for Vislon. Wicked. Again, we can see that we've got a little badge there. We've got the badge there, as you can see, and you've also got, as always, as we all know now, we've got the little badge holder. And there's a whole bunch of reasons why they've got this here. A lot of you lot are saying it's because a lot of pubs and bars are in and around the UK and in Europe as well. People have been telling me don't like to see Stone Island on the badge, on the jackets, so people put them in there. Also, some people don't like wearing them, or when they put their jacket up, they don't want it to get stolen, so they put it in there, okay? So that's really good to see, really nice. Just looking at what kind of technology we've got in there. So look, double dye formula and anti-drop finish. That basically means when the rain drops on this, it's just going to simply fall off, and the water is not going to sip inside the material. Let's just check what zips they're using in there. And again, it's good to see that they're using Vislon YKKK. All blessed with that one, guys. Really nice hood on this one. Really feeling the feel of the Masala Gamato material, man. It's really nice. Really kind of smooth type of feel. Very, very cool. We can see there we've got a little beak on the top as well, and you can close that if you want to. So that's a nice touch. So yeah, man, jacket's really cool. And the other thing I thought which kind of made me feel it a little bit more is that you don't really see the Nike sign, to be honest with you guys. It's not too noticeable. So for a lot of guys out there are thinking, nah, you know, not really feeling this Nike collaboration, and I totally get it, man. I totally get why some people are not, but you can't really see it. So I thought that was a bit of a bonus. It's almost a little bit discreet. But to be honest, from far, if you didn't know, you just think this was a Stone Island jacket, man. You'd never really know that it was a Nike piece, to be honest. Got a really cool holder there in there, as you can see. It's a little bit different. I do like the look of that. I think it's a bit different. I think the green colorway is really cool. I mean, as you guys know, it's released in a number of colors. If you saw on the old Selfridges video, there was a guy that was wearing it in silver, but they also had red, they had like a mid blue, a dark blue, and a black as well, guys, okay? But most of the colors are sold out now, man. There's a few knocking about on the old NIKELAB store if you lot are looking, so it's definitely worth checking out. But this is gonna be a collector's piece, man. This is gonna be a collector's piece, and you're never ever gonna get this again. So for those of you who are a little bit upset, don't worry, man. You're not going to be seeing Nike Stone Island anymore. But actually, I went into JD Sports the other day, and a guy gave me a little heads up that I think it's Nike or Stone Island. I think it's Stone Island. I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Diesel, apparently. So let's see, man. Obviously, if that does come out, I'll be copying that and doing some reviews for you guys. Okay. Good to see that Stone Island are still using the old Certi logo. I'm getting really upset out here though, man, because I'm getting a lot of reports that people are saying that there's these fakes running around with the Certi logo, man. And people have been sending me pictures of stuff on Alibaba and Gumtree, people selling jackets for like £50 and they've got the Certi logo. So don't watch that, guys. I will be getting some of those stuffs in, and I will be doing fake versus real comparisons so that we don't get caught out, okay? Not about that, man. That's why you got to subscribe to the channel, yo. Show you all these fake versus reals. So it says here, made in Romania, 100% polyamide outer construction, and 100% cotton. Where's the cotton on this? So that's the, I believe that's the Masala Gamato. Is also like a cotton mix as well. Really cool technology in here, man. Right here, so again, if you can read this bit, it tells you a little bit more about the Masala Gamato material. So yeah, that's really cool. If you want to find out more information on that, guys, definitely jump online to find out. But the technology in here is really cool. Once I started to understand the story and the technology, that's when I started to feel the jacket a little bit more, if I'm to be honest with you. And that's that, guys. It's got a nice little pull cord here, so you can pull and tighten the hood if you want. See a little hook there. I don't know what that's for. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to tell me what that's for, because I do not know, okay? Got this really nice kind of strip material that goes all the way around, and that's what gives you the V shape, guys, that you see on the windbreakers. Let me just do the jacket up so we can see it a little bit more better. Bam! Do you know, when I first got this, I thought I was going to do the review and be like, I ain't feeling it. But now, after I've worn it a few times, and I think you really do need to wear it to appreciate it, I do like the jacket. I just think it's too much. 575 is too much. This should have been something like 400 tops, in my opinion. I think it should have been no more than 400. I mean, it's just a windbreaker after all. I mean, fair dues, they put lots of technology, but 575, that's too much in my opinion. But there you go. That's just my opinion. Some of you might disagree with that. So yeah, man, not really quite sure what else to show you about the jacket. Got some nice little zips, zip there. The pocket looks quite big actually, but I'm really feeling the detailing of the material that they put around the pocket and throughout the jacket, man. I mean, there's no doubt about it. The jacket is definitely well constructed. Definitely well constructed, definitely well made. And again, I do like the fact that the Nike badge is not too prominent on the jacket. If we look at the back of the jacket, we can clearly see there, we've still got that material that goes around, we can see on all the Nike WinderRunners. I used to have tons of WinderRunners back in the day, but I don't have any anymore. I would have done a little comparison to show you. So anyway, guys, that's it, man. That is it. I think what I'm gonna do is let me put the jacket on one more time. Let me show it to you in more detail, okay? 2 seconds, chaps. So yeah, guys, that's it, man. I really want to hear your thoughts on this jacket. I really want to hear what you have to say now that we've had a look at it in more detail. I mean, if some of you have gone into the shop and had a look, I really want to know your thoughts, man. What do you guys think of it? And for some of you that have been Snapchatting me or leave a message saying you're really not feeling this collaboration, let me know if you've changed your mind or if you still feel the same, man. But as for me, I'm feeling it, guys. I just think it's too expensive. I just think it's too expensive. But I think I'm going to be keeping it anyway. I think I will keep it. Simply because it's collectors, man, and you're not going to get it again. And I like collectors stuff, to be honest with you. So yeah. And I know that if I kept this in a good nick, I could come back next year and I could probably still sell it for like 500, man. I could probably still sell it for like 530 or something. There'll be some crazy cats out there that will come and buy it, which means I've worn a jacket for nearly a year and I've only spent 40 quid. That's what I do sometimes, man. I keep telling you, I'm always reselling my clothes all the time, man. I get bored of them very, very quickly. But a lot of you have been asking me about videos to do on how to sell on eBay, so don't worry, guys, I will be doing that, man. Stay tuned, okay? You see, I'm putting so much content out there, it's just crazy at the moment, but bear with me. All of that stuff's coming. Okay, so that's that, man. Try and give you a bit of a close-up. You can see that you can't really see the Nike badge too much, which is a good thing. I like that. I guess if that was in white, if this was in white, and then you can see the Stern Island badge there, I think that would be a bit too much. But the fact that they've made it the same color, I think that's better. I think that's good. I like this jacket, man. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I just think it's too expensive. It's not worth $575. Not worth $575. But that's that, man. Okay, so listen, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you thought it was quite informative and helpful. Leave your comments in the comments box below. Bam, again, if you're a newbie, subscribe, man. Let your friends know about the channel. We're doing all types of crazy stuff in here, okay? And for all of you regulars, man, thank you so much for the support, man. I've been getting support from everywhere now, seriously. I had people shouting me from Liverpool the other day. I had people shouting me from Sheffield. I had people shouting me from Wales. Oh, man, thanks, bros. All you guys from Holland, all you guys from Glasgow. Thanks, man. So chuffed about the way things are going with the channel. And don't worry, guys, I got tons more stuff coming, okay? So stay tuned. Peace out.